So I am here at Cave G, and I've been working on this little lighthouse. This is something I've been wanting to do ever since the Spotlight was released in patch 14, and I know other people are doing these. I'm seeing them pop up in my feed. I haven't got a chance to check out anybody else's yet, so hopefully mine's a different take than the others out there. But anyways, I was hoping actually this video would be about traps, but I sort of got sidetracked on this all day yesterday, so yeah, we're going to make it predominantly about this. I will show a little bit of the trap stuff. But anyways, this is 2x2. It is 12 stories high. Every 4 stories, there's a little balcony with some lighting. And the spotlights, I did 3 up, as you can see, on the first 4 floors. Actually, I skipped the first floor. And if you didn't really want to go higher because it doesn't really cast any light out. But let me make it nighttime. That's what you need to see. It's a lighthouse. So we got the moon in the background. You can see how the spotlights actually cast and light these areas. I angled them out kind of on the corners. I guess I could have added some more straight ahead, but you know, I don't know. I might do that later. I was just kind of, I was actually placing the spotlights on the front like that, so I don't know. Maybe I could go in and probably add some here, and it would obviously light up better. Oh no, it's going to rain. But anyways, let's kill that rain. So you can see there's light bulbs actually on each floor, so it kind of gives it a glow. And if I come in here, now it's 2x2, so I have to unfortunately use ropes. I'm not a big fan of that. But I wanted to keep it kind of the width a little bit smaller. I wanted to make it more of a tower, in other words. So usually I do a 3x3 with spiraling staircases that work out pretty good, but I didn't want to go 3x3. I just didn't want to do it. Well, I only got 3 ropes I got to climb. But you can see the light bulbs on each floor, so it kind of gives it that cool glow. I mentioned that before, and this is up top. And I got lighting, of course. I got way more light bulbs on each of the balconies. But anyways, let me make it daytime. Where's that? 9 o'clock. There we go. So you can see up here. Got a nice little view. Like I said, 12 stories tall. And let me pull my binoculars out. So, nope, that's a flashlight. Binoculars. Put my power station in the water. Did a little something different this time. And ran the electricity along that, it's not really a telephone line, but you know what I mean, power line. It is my power line. It's just close to the ground. But anyways, I put it out kind of in the ocean, or where the little river meets the ocean. So a little bit something different than what I did previously at Cave G. And let's go, so you can see, like there's I put spotlights all around, but these don't really obviously give you any lighting. Why do I have this flashlight out? They don't really cast any lighting on the ground. I really need to add them closer to the ground like I was showing you if I wanted to light up these areas. But anyways, so yeah, anything else to mention there? So here's my power supply. And I've probably got way more solar panels than I actually need. I just sort of kind of added a row every time I ran out of juice, but got quite a few of them, as you can see. Power line. Oh, I forgot I tested this out. Got an extra spotlight here. So let me run up here. Oh, I did zip line from, if you saw my previous video, from Cave G to the new cabin that is the lamp blueprint, that cabin. It is 8 zip lines. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this again. Anyways, it is 8 zip lines to from this spot all the way to where that lamp blueprint is. So can't see the actual towers, but that's where it starts. Goes that way. Now this is to my little lake up here, and I've been playing around with the spin trap. So hopefully I've got a little cannibal village. Usually about a couple cannibals will come out whenever you log in. So hopefully I can see them. There's a lot of deer that hang out here. So you can actually use the spin traps to kill the deer. But I was hoping to make this video about a Greg Stew factory setup. But I haven't had a chance to do my spear throwers. I think I'm going to do my little Greg Stew farm out of spear throwers. And I did not see any deer. And the cannibals, let's see if they're over here. Put away my gun. I don't want to scare them. See, they usually come from here, but they're not showing up. Great. That's all right. I can fix this. I just want to show this off. I actually had a viewer recommend. Actually, I believe they saw my setup in an old video or something. They asked for some footage, which I hadn't make any footage on my. I call this my lawnmower floor, and I posted a short on my other channel. But anyways, I had done half log posts, and actually the viewer tried it out and recommended quarter log. And yes, quarter log. I tried this out. Definitely way more effective. And sorry, I can't remember your name, but shoot me a comment if you're watching this video, and I'll give you a shout out. You were right. This really works out. And two, what I would recommend is not putting like a third row like right here, just because it makes it easier, obviously, to reset. You don't chop yourself up. I mean, you do have a 1.5 second delay that patch 15 added, so but you still are going to chop yourself up. And there's no deer, and there's no cannibals. But you know what? I did a backup. I got you a backup plan going here. So I'm going to go to this deer farm, negative 785, 104, space 510. Let's go. Here we go. Let me run up here. Hopefully. Oh, they're going to see this. Let's see if they run in there. They're going to go. See? There you go. Bam. I didn't have to spawn any deer in. Well, those two got away. We'll still spawn some more in. That's why I came here. Anyways, let me get up here so you can get a little view. Now, these are way too close for friendly resetting. You will cut your fingers if you set them this close together. But you can see what I tried to do. Let me pull my little laser pointer out. You see what I tried to do there. But unfortunately, the deer, when you spawn them in there, they just sit down. So let's go over here. And let's spawn in about 10 deer. And yeah, there we go. So these spin traps work really well on the deer. They also obviously work really well on the cannibals, and that was kind of what I was alluding to with the Greg Stew Factory. But I think I'm going to do spear throwers for that. Anyways, let me go to another server and just show you something really quick. So I am in a different server, but this is what I'm talking about, the half log versus quarter log upright. If I jump up here, you can see that the floor is further up on the spin trap. So quarter log is the way to go if you do a setup like this. And like I mentioned before, leave a row out. Leave it blank so you can reset them easier without chopping yourself to bits. And what I do is I place a spin trap in the middle of a square. And it just makes it easier to, you just stay on the outside of the square to set it. You know, you're in the clear. But I would leave a row out. It's just going to make it easier. I mean, really, you don't need that many. I placed that many there just to spawn in cannibals. Just playing around with it. But I'm going to go over here. I want to show you the spear thrower setup I'm talking about. Now, this is for my Greg Stew Factory that I'm working on. Gregory Stew. I'm not going to do as many spear throwers, but it will be a similar setup with a structure above the spear throwers. Put that away so I can climb up here. So you can see this is what I'm talking about. The cannibals run through here. The spears either stick in them and you just collect them in the middle, or they miss and they stick in the wall, so you can just pick them out of the wall, reload. But you can actually, what I'm going to do is build something above these. So they'll basically run through the first level, and then my little factory area will be on top. And if I jump over here, Obviously, if the spear misses the cannibal, this is what I'm talking about, your little efficient collection method. So you just pick your spears out of the wall and you're good to go. Reload them. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, thank you for watching and hope to catch you in the next video.